We tend to kind of sell these old girls short. This tractor I'm talking about. This is a 1958 John Deere 520. Brand new, they're about 33 horsepower. So this has got over 4,000 hours on it. So I'm sure it doesn't have that kind of power anymore. And it's two-wheel drive. So as you can see, it's a pulling son of a gun. In the right conditions, it will outpull my Kubota L2501. But in low traction conditions, of course, the Kubota really shines. But it's a lot heavier tractor too, quite a little bit heavier. So let's give this another pull here and see how we. Hi YouTube, you are watching Tractor Talk with Gary. On this episode, we're going to talk about one of my pair of 1958 520 John Deere tractors. This one, I keep the loader on it, and I use the loader down in the woods because the loader bucket is narrow. I can get it under logs, and I use it for putting what some people call pole wood on. This is the slimmer wood. I don't cut everything with the chainsaw. I have that buzz saw on the back of my 1940 9N Ford. It's a factory, Dearborn factory buzz saw. So we'll buzz that pile with the Ford later on. Feature that in another video. I made a chainsaw holder for this tractor. Mounts right on the back of the loader support here, and I carry my steel MS 250 on here. Yeah, I should turn that so you can see it. My steel MS 250, and that is so handy to have that on the tractor because I'm going to run into a situation here in a few minutes where I'm going to need it. We have a limb. Yes, this is a limb. This is not a tree. This is a limb that came off of this monster oak tree here. Came down in a windstorm, ripped it to shreds, fell into this other dead tree, and amongst these other live ironwood trees here, I'm going to have to cut this up in sections to get it out of here. So as you can see, it's pretty good sized. And then I have a cherry tree. This was a nice cherry. It's got a nice log to it. but it's dead. So it's going to come down. And what I'm doing is I'm in here cleaning up all the down stuff. Some of it is good. Some of it is too far gone. This is rotten here. It's going to be hard to even pick that up. So I've got a lot of stuff picked up in here. So that's the plan. So I will feature this and talk a little bit more about it, show you how I use it down here. It's pretty handy to have. I'm happy for all my tractors. They all have their place here. Picking up all this old dead stuff up off the ground, trying to clean things up in here. Made a big dent in here. We've got a hard maple over here that blew down. We're going to log off the dead ash. There are tons of them in here, and what a shame. Such a beautiful tree. All of them, all beautiful trees. They're dying. Last fall, I thought I dodged a bullet. I've seen a lot of ash trees die around, and mine didn't seem to be affected. I walked all over and looked at them. Yeah, come this spring, they were all showing signs, and now there's only a couple that are still alive, and they're dying. So, very sad. So this winter, we're going to log them off. Get rid of a bunch of these basswoods and stuff too. And sad days, but oh well, needs to be done. So we'll do it. I hate to mess with any live trees at all unless they're severely damaged or diseased. So that's where we're at for now.